Oh yeah. Go ahead in there, baby. Go ahead in there. Yeah. Go watch the phone. Go look at the phone. Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. What up, people? Yeah, man, I'm getting a set together up here. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Yep, I already sure did. I already. Now, all he has to do is tell all of y'all what exactly did I beg him for? What was that? You hear this man literally say out of his own mouth, I just talked to him yesterday, right? He cannot even recall the conversation. I said something like, what was my exact words? What was my exact words? Because you just said, I said something like. That's not what that's not quoting me. That is lying on me. That's making up shit. But the difference between me and you and your audience and your following is that we're not trying to flag you down because we use this as evidence to expose you. Why would I want to flag down the lie on your channel? You turn around and flag down evidence against you that exposes you. How am I losing this game? I don't. Hold up, y'all. Let me get the chat room. Well, look, Chucky, he ain't did shit but run his mouth. But he always do that. That's nothing new. That ain't new. A nigga behind the camera reserves the right to talk shit. you only a man when you can say it to a nigga's face. I gives a fuck about what a nigga sit behind the camera and talk. All right? And imagine and daydream and fantasize about what he thought the conversation went like. I don't, because everybody that goes back to that conversation, they're going to hear him over talking. They're not going to hear me telling too much of shit. They're going to hear me, okay, once again, trying to resolve a beef with this nigga and him going right back to it. Him going right back to it. Now that's twice. Who's exposing who? That's twice. That's 2 times, nigga. I done been on your show, tried to squash a beef, and you couldn't wait to talk shit as soon as my back was turned. That's what bitches do. That's what cowards do. Now, be a man and address me on my show like I addressed you. Now, let's talk about who is really a man now. Who's really a man? Who's really a man now? We know on your side who ain't real. We know Benevolent Flower ain't real. We know all of your followers ain't real. You are live right now on your show. Go get the video from yesterday and show everybody where I was begging. Show them. Show them right now. Show them right now where I was begging you to do shit. Go ahead. You just said it on your show. Now prove it. Prove it. That's all you got to do. If my King of Trolls network has been flagged down, why am I looking at it right now? You know, it's funny, right? You wonder, go ahead in there, baby. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead now, go ahead in there. All right. Bye-bye. Now, all of you had asked me at one point in time, right? You said you and True Freeman should work together and go at Tommy. This is what you said. A lot of you said, Vic, you should really go over there and help him because you wait a minute, because you know a lot more about Tommy than he does. This is what y'all said. He said, Vic, you need to squash the beef because he doesn't know you. He doesn't know that while he's been sitting with one channel for the past 5 years, I've made over 15, 16 channels going at Tommy so hard that he flagged him down. But the videos I made are still on social media. That's how I'm able to maneuver and do my thing. See, it's not because you got one channel with 18,000 subs, that doesn't make you great, Tyra. Because if you want to brag about the 14,000 to 16,000 people, because like you said you gained 6,000 subs since you've been going at Tommy. Yet you only have 80 people watching your show. If you got 6,000 subs, like you just said, why you ain't got at least 300 people watching you? Why is it when you go, you can't go and make channel after channel and people follow you? I wouldn't be bragging about 18,000 subs and I only got 80 people watching. That's not moving up, my nigga. That's going down. What's up, everybody in the chat? Worry free. Tate Biggs. We got Big Heart, Lawrence Hughes. Who else in there? Let me see. Toby Moore, Trim Hits. This just in. Chucky on the block. Heisenberg. All right, shout out to y'all. And since when? Leave him alone. Okay. Since when has you or have you seen new people talking in your chat, dog? I see Benevolent Flower a whole lot. What's up, baby? Come this way. I love you too. Okay. I'm saying. I'm saying, dog. You got 18,000 subs. 6,000 you gained. Where the fuck are these people at? Where they at? If I was begging you for something, I was talking to you about your channel and you cut me off. Don't assume you know what the fuck I was going to say. Because as I was talking to you, you literally weren't even understanding the words that were coming out of my mouth. All right? You go to your channel, play that show back, and tell me where I was groveling, where I was begging, where I was pleading. Where did you get that? If you don't smoke crack, prove it now. Prove it now. If you are not on dope, prove it now. Prove it now, my nigga. All right? Okay? Tyra, the question still on the floor. It didn't go off the table, my nigga. You gonna answer it, or do I have to come to you directly with it? And I really gives two shits about what you say and how you feel you took that call. Okay? You need to answer a question. Okay? Who invited you to my fucking show, nigga? Because it wasn't me. You said that out of your mouth. Why are you telling your people over there that I'm inviting you to shit? What did I invite you to? Show the goddamn email, nigga. Show the email where I invited you to my show. Show it. Show it. You told people I invited you. Show where I invited you. Show where I told you to please come to that show. Prove it. Prove it. Prove to your people that I invited you to my show. That I told you that I was going to roll out a fucking red carpet. Because I told you, and the funny thing is, he recalls all this, right? He remembers when he came back to my show the second time, I said, nigga, you think I'm supposed to roll out a red carpet for you? He said, yeah, I remember that line. Then what the fuck are you talking about now? What are you talking about right fucking now? What? You agreed to everything I said yesterday. Everything I said. You said, yeah, that happened. Yeah, okay, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. That's what you said, nigga. Now, this is what we're going to do. All right? We're going to address this nigga about his lies. Okay? Because now you going around YouTube doing the same shit Tommy doing. So you going to have to address this shit, nigga. You going to have to address this shit. Why are you over there lying? For what? Are you making money lying on me? Are you getting paid to tell lies? Or are your fans donating to you to tell lies on me? Because if that's the case, I'll leave you the fuck alone. If you getting paid to lie on me, I'll leave you the fuck alone. Right now. Open up your open up your line, my nigga. Let's go. All right. You want to talk about the show I did with Worry Free. Worry Free, click the link to No DQ Night. I told your stupid ass yesterday, every show is like that. So you sit up there and lie and say I did a one-on-one with Worry Free? What was the point? Did you just make money? Because you lied on me when you said I worked for Tommy, and now you over there lying on me on your show right now. And the only reason why I'm addressing this shit right now is so that we have timestamps. You're over there lying. I'm over here calling you out on your shit. So when tomorrow comes, and next week, and next month, and 6 months from now, I can bring people right back here. The moment in time when you fucking did it. When you say, why am I going at you and not Tommy? Because Tommy ain't sitting on his live show telling lies on me. Tommy doesn't make it his personal business after we hang up the phone to continue to talk shit like a bitch. All right? Like I said, I don't give a fuck about you or going at Tommy. You want some information about Tommy? Here, I'll throw you a couple insights that you might not know. But this shit between me and you, it's funny. When you say people are attacking you, all right, and they come to make peace, okay, why do you, as a grown man, go back on some kid shit and talk right more shit? Like, what makes you so much of a bitch? Because only bitch niggas do shit like that. Only bitch niggas do shit like that. If niggas was about to go to war and they finally sit down at the table to have a civil conversation, what type of nigga would turn around and then try to act like he was the better man on public airways? What type of nigga would do that shit? What type of real nigga is you, Tyra? Prove it now, please. I'm waiting for one of these trolls, you know, the roaches that you say in my chat room that got money, they hit the donate button. I'm waiting on them to tell me that you done opened up your phone lines, nigga. It don't have to be today. Wait. Wait as long as you want. Because we going to address today. I don't give a fuck if it's next week. I don't give a fuck if it's the next month. We going to address today. All right? You say you some type of fucking man, nigga? Why are you over there talking shit behind a camera? This makes 2 times, nigga. All right? That was the second time, bitch. You don't get a third. You don't get a third time, my nigga. I mean, I hope that's clear. You don't get a third time. I tried to squash the beef with you in January. All right? Okay. I tried to squash the beef with you in January. You was bragging in my face about attacking my wife. I called your show yesterday. We had a civil conversation. You decided to act like you was larger than life. All right? Nigga, talk about anything you want. Say whatever you want about me from this point on. All right? Bring your goons. I want you to rally up all your flag teams. Okay? I want you to get ready. All right? I want you to get ready. All right? Because this shit is not going to be pretty, Tyra. I promise you. You should have watched and asked about me. All right? But yesterday, I came at you as a fucking man, nigga. All right? And I treated you with respect like a fucking man, nigga. All right? And you still chose to disrespect me. You still made the decision all on your own. You want to talk about chat rooms. You want to talk about other people. They did this, they did that, nigga. No. All right? You are a grown-ass man, and you're going to take responsibilities for your decisions and your actions. Period. See, Tyra, you don't believe in the Bible. But me, you know, I'm a Team Jesus kind of guy. All right? So people say all the time, you know, people like you say all the time, well, they should get rid of the Bible. And I said, well, if they got rid of the Bible, or if, you know, people like myself found out that God wasn't real and, you know, there was no heaven and hell, then all it really comes down to is if I can get away with it or not at that point. Because if there is no consequence, and us Christians are crazy, and we believing in spirits and ghosts, and you know these things keep us calm. These things we go to meditate on, to deal with, you know, demons like you in the world. So I want y'all, even my followers, I want all of y'all to understand something. All right? Hold on one second. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, my hair's fucked up. Y'all see what this is, right? Y'all see what this is? Okay. I'm going to use this right here, okay? Just want to show y'all. All right. Now, you know, I want everybody in your spare time to look at a scripture in the book of Matthew. And the verse is Matthew 10, 32 and 33. Okay? The verse is Matthew 10, 32 and 33. Okay? That's the verse. The verse says this: so everyone who acknowledges me before men, I will also acknowledge before my Father who is in heaven. But whoever denies me before men, I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven. Now that's a quote from Jesus Christ. Now, it's probably one of the most controversial verses in the Bible. Okay? Because it draws a line. It draws a fine line between the people that believe in Jesus Christ and the people that don't. Because Jesus Christ basically said in that passage, he said, if you disown me before people, I will disown you to my Father who is in the heavens. So Tyra is an individual that has been disowned by Jesus Christ. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all catch that logic? If you disown Jesus Christ, then Jesus disowns you. That's in the Bible, big heart. Matthew 10, 32 and 33. You can Google it, look at it in any fucking Bible you want. Any version you like. Matthew 10, 33. Go get a Torah and look at Yeshua say it. Don't matter. It don't matter. So Tyra, me being the Jesus Christ follower that I am, according to my book, Jesus Christ just disowned you. Why should I give a fuck about you or your fucking family or your grandchildren, your house, your dogs, your woman, your sisters' jobs, anything? Anything. Anything. If the God that I believe in, if the Jesus Christ that I follow in my book just told me that he disowned you, I, as a Christian man, tried to talk to you as a man, right? And you disrespected me again. You went on your live show and you had your little people in your chat room brag about flagging my shit, right? All right? You did that, didn't you? You allowed that shit to happen, right? You allowed your people in your chat room to brag about flags, and me and you was trying to squash some shit, right? That's what we was trying to do, right? We was trying to stop this shit, right? All right? All right? All right? So we're going to play this game, Tyra, and you ain't going to like it, my nigga. All right? But let's stop pretending that I'm attacking you. Let's stop pretending that I'm going after you. Because you made a declaration today, right? Did you not? Even after I came and told you to your face, I told your stupid motherfucking ass, how the fuck could I set you up when I was out fucking side? How could I set you up when I was not even inside my motherfucking house? How did your stupid ass, all right, because you're in your house, nigga, you live in Indiana. How did you click that link on YouTube to watch me from your house? How did you do that, you slow ass nigga? Because I didn't send you shit. All right? Your simple minded fifth grade education ass just sat up and said yesterday that somebody sent you to my show because they said I was talking shit about you. Leave her alone. Didn't you just say that? Didn't you just say that? It's a simple question, Tyra. You should be able to answer these things. You're talking all this shit like it never happened. You hate VicDamoane. You hate VicDamoane more than you hate Tommy. Why? Because I'm fighting your ass back? Because I'm not just laying down? Because I'm not Tommy? All right? And allowing you to talk shit? All right? What's wrong, Tyra? You've never had an individual like myself address you like a fucking man, have you? Because you don't know what it is to be a fucking man. You don't even know what that is, do you? The difference between you, because, you know, you told me you knew who Styles was, right? You knew who Mr. Monstrosity was, right? You said you watch him, so you know of him, right? See, if I had a problem with that nigga, all right, he know goddamn well I got his motherfucking phone number. I'm going to bring it to him. You ain't that type of nigga, is you? All right? You one of them niggas that, you know, you got beat up in school. They was taking your lunch. All right? When you got locked up and you hit the yard, all right? Nigga, you was sliding over your tray. All right? How many pairs of drawers did you wash, nigga, in them cells, nigga? Well, good. They attacked Jay Black. You won't see Tyra no more. All right? All right? So, here's where we are, Tyra. All right? Here's where we are today. Because yesterday, me and you agreed to finish our conversation today. That's what we agreed on. You said, hey, Vic, I got to go. We'll finish our conversation tomorrow, right? How do you think that's going to happen now? All right? How do you think that's going to happen now, dog? You said you was a grown-ass man. You said that you were logical and educated, that you had some form of intelligence. All right? You came and said to me, to my face, that me and you wasn't supposed to be beefing, right? So if me and you ain't supposed to be beefing, we're supposed to be sitting at the table and discussing some shit. But you want to brag about how you were the better man, right? You want to brag about how you triumphed over a phone conversation. I mean, it's not like we had a fist fight. All right? It's not like we was in a boxing ring. All right? But I tell you that the things that you say to your audience, all right, was affecting me and my audience. Yet you turn around and then say to your audience, Tommy has a larger audience than you. You're going after a bigger audience than you. The only difference between my small audience and your larger audience is I took my small audience and we went over to his big, gigantic audience and we fought all those motherfuckers head up. We went over there and we went to war. But you don't think we were successful because you haven't seen the videos. But then when somebody shows you or tells you something, you it proves that you don't research shit. You just run your mouth. You don't look up anything. You just talk shit. All right. Look, man, I'm telling y'all, in that broke down, fucked up neighborhood, crack is on deck. I bet you the crack house right there on the corner. Y'all think crack don't sell in the hood? Oh, crack is still going in the hood. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. Okay? Jay Black.
Back with another video. I wasn't going to do any more videos, but I was having a look in True Freeman's chat and I saw there was a man called Benevolent Flower, a strange name for a man, just taking shots at me. I don't know what this guy's problem is. I've never had problems with him before. Now the guys might be slightly confused with his identity, because initially when I saw the name Benevolent Flower, I just assumed it was a woman. And then I saw this long hair, which clearly doesn't belong to this individual. I saw the long hair, so I was a bit thrown off. I thought, well, it's obviously a man. You could see around here where he's been shaving. So when I was on True Freeman's chat, the picture's extra small. So I just thought it was just some strange man wearing a wig, just playing a prank. Now, the closer I looked, I saw this man was trying to type like a female as well, which I thought, hey, you know, you're the one putting in that work a bit more than True Freeman. You obviously need to get some work done because you're not fooling anyone. So this individual, this man here, he's been attacking me from the sides, and I would have thought you'd have better things to do with your time than to be concerning yourself about me. Recently, I was on the Daily Mail and I saw a story about a transgendered being dragged out of their property and murdered. The story disgusted me. I thought, you know what? These transgendered people have the right to live their life the way they want to live it. Those are the kind of things that you should be concerning yourself over. Now, if True Freeman badmouths me and I decide to respond, that's nothing that you need to concern yourself about. You need to stop this excessive dick riding that you're doing. And you need to find out who you are, you know, who you want to be, that kind of thing. And it's quite sad that I mean, I'm going from your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your shaven bumps, the black mark around here where obviously you've been shaving a bit too excessively. The only good thing about this picture is the hair, and that doesn't belong to you. So what you need to concern yourself is finding out whether you want to be a man or whether you want to be a woman. Maybe put some of the time that you spend on True Freeman's 6-hour broadcasts, maybe put some of that time into actually getting a job so that you can afford the procedure that you need to go towards your goal. Now, clearly, you want to be a woman. Because I don't know, sometimes I was a bit confused. I thought, this might be a real live woman who's been taking the hormone pills to make herself more masculine, or this might already, more to the point, it looks more like a man that's trying to pose as a woman. You're not fooling me. I think you're a man that's posing as a woman. If you're not, then those pills that you're taking to become more masculine, they're working. And maybe when I reach 50, 60, my muscles start going, I start drooping. I want to know which pills you've been taking. I could always do with that kick, if you know what I mean. But anyway, Benevolent Flowers, there's no need for it. There's no need for the aggression you're showing towards me. I've never done anything to you. You know, if anything, I'm the kind of person, I champion the causes for men, you know, that want to live their lives as women, women that want to live their lives as men. That's your business, you know, and if anything, I think live and let live. You do you and let me do me. And that's just all I'm saying. But anyway, I just had to put that one out there.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I figure, yeah, you know, he can talk all the shit he want to. I mean, on the show, talk all the shit he want to on the show. That's your right. Okay. Talk about my family. Talk about all that shit. Get it in. Talk about whatever you want to talk about me on your channel. All right. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck about him streaming my show. Stream it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Stream it. Stream it. Because, like I said before, I came at you man to man, no trolling, no none of that. We supposed to finish a discussion today, and when we get to the next day, you know, you want to declare that you plan on attacking me, you plan on flagging me, all that shit. Okay, I got you, dog. I got you, dog. All right. Yesterday, you had no problem admitting, and I'll say it over and over because it needs to be repeated. All right? Because you have the memory span of a fucking dog. Your shit only lasts 10 fucking seconds. The question on the floor: who invited you to my fucking show? It was not me. Your statement on your video, you said out of your crusty, dusty ass mouth, somebody in my chat room said that you was talking shit. I came over to your show and they blocked me in the chat room. Nigga, when you turned onto my show, my camera was on. Was I standing in front of the camera? I was outside walking my dogs. Some shit that you don't do. Now, you remember all that, you crackhead ass nigga, right? So when I came back, you were in my chat room. I didn't invite you, you slow, retarded motherfucker. And you over there right now telling people I should have stopped my show for you. Nigga, you was saying that same stupid ass shit when you was on my show the last time, and you getting the same fucking answer right now, bitch. You's a nobody. Nigga, you gained 6,000 subs and 80 people are watching you. You think that's a come up? You think that's going somewhere? 18,000 subs and you can't even get 5 people? And you've been on that channel for 5 years, it's never been flagged? Nigga, I done started from scratch over and over and over and over. And people still come to find me. They don't do that shit with you. You went over to the real True Bitch Made channel, right? That's where you went. You went over there, right? And only had 10 people watching you for 4 fucking hours. How many channels, all right? How many channels have I been pushed to and my numbers stay the same? That's called a following, you dumb ass nigga. You told people to go to TalkShoe and had 9 motherfuckers sign up. You told people to go to your Facebook group. On the day you put it up, only 3 motherfuckers is in that bitch. How many people you got now? Compare your Facebook group to my fan page, bitch nigga. Because last time I checked, there's 150 people following me on Facebook. And like I said, following, that ain't got the shit to do with the friends list, bitch nigga. I put up a second fan page, ain't put shit on it, and people went and joined that bitch. You want to brag about what you can do? You can't do shit. You don't set no trends. Don't nobody follow what you do. What? You want to claim, ooh wee? Outside of me and Tommy, who the fuck else say that shit? All right? Outside of me and Tommy, who else is promoting your shit? Nigga, I got everybody saying, bitch made. Everybody. I told you to your face, all right, that nigga, I don't make my money off these fucking YouTube subs. You think I'm gonna sit there and wait on a fucking YouTube check, nigga? You slow-minded. You don't have a brain. You don't think. Because when a nigga be honest with you, you don't sit back and say, well, damn, VicDamoane just said he don't make money off his channels. Well, I can believe that. Look at his numbers. He can't be making money like that off them bitches. But he is getting donations. So the irony of this is, right, you thought that you had one up on me, but you just promoted 4 VicDamoane channels for me. I took you to the King of Trolls Network. I took you to VicDamoane Radio. All right. Here we are on VicDamoane Unchained, right? What other channel do you want to promote for me? What other channel do you want to tell your audience about? Because I'll go stream on it and you'll go talk about it. So, all right. Like real talk. But everybody know, for the record, I went over there 2 times now trying to squash a beat. The nigga want to fight. So we gonna fight. We gonna fight. 2 times. 2 times I went over there to squash a beat. He want to fight. Okay. Don't talk about what happens next. Don't talk about who joins what. Don't talk about, who's playing fair, who's hitting below the belt. Don't talk about that. Nigga, I told you yesterday, all right, a hard head make a soft ass. If you punch somebody, you can't complain if they turn around and hit you with a bottle, nigga. You looking for a fair fight in a land where there is no fair fights. Ain't nobody fighting fair no more. So by you coming and looking for those type of terms, you done already fucked up already. When a nigga try to make peace with people and they turn around and do what they do, they get everything they deserve. All right? Once, all right? All right? They get everything that's coming to them after that. All right? All right? All right? Read the chat. Do all that dumb shit. All right? Nigga, I'm not in the chat. I'm live on the show. So that's some more fake shit. That's some more fake shit. All right? All right?
Oh yeah, it wasn't that funny. Not as funny as the first
All right? But y'all said he reading the chat? Okay. All right? All right, here, I give him something to read. Hold up. All right. All right. I give him something to read. He can read that. Tell him to read that out loud on his fucking show. He like to read so much. All right. Because regardless, at the end of the day, guess what? My PayPal button still works, Tyra. All right. And people donate to the show. All right. And I ain't never had to beg for $1, bitch. So if I ain't got to beg my audience for money, the fuck am I begging you for? What am I begging you for, dog? I really want to know. All right. My supporters buy me shit, nigga. Real talk. My people buy me shit, nigga. What your supporters do for you besides send you a goddamn email? Besides send you a fucking screenshot? All right? What do? They go get a link for you on Facebook, but they support you. They hold you down, right? They hold you down, right? Your simple-minded ass ain't figured out yet. All right? That I don't give a fuck about no goddamn YouTube, Google AdSense. That ain't dawned on you yet. I mean, I came at you as a man, and you claiming to be a man, you decide to disrespect me again, right? So you don't think there's no repercussion in your disrespect? All right? You don't think logically that an individual that's basically we've been going back and forth for like 3 months, right? After we supposed to be sitting down at the table, what point was it for you to fuck all of that up? What did you gain from it? What did you gain from fucking up the sit down at the table? Because somehow you feel like you're winning, right? But you fucked up the sit down. We were supposed to be having a discussion. Remember, is the dope, all right? Is the dope that bad? What? Oh. All right. All right. No, he gonna keep fucking with Jay Black. Jay Black gonna sit him down. All right, and show him that basically, look, he ain't as big. All right, as he say he is. Hey, bro, find me that cell phone right there. All right. All right. Right. Robin, he has my full legal name on his channel. All right. All right. All right. But it's all good. We really seeing who's real and who's fake here. All right. We really seeing who's real and who's fake here. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. Like I said, bro, I wasn't trying to be your enemy, but you are determined to make sure that we stay enemies. So be it. So be it.
She is funny.
Hold up, y'all. I'm about to get these phone lines on. You know, Tyra, yesterday I was trying to address you like a man. But today, all right, today you proved to be a demon. So I'm going to deal with you accordingly. All right? All right? All right? All right? We dealing with a demon. So we will treat him as such. Okay? you know, I'm not affiliated with anyone, but don't get mad. And hold on, y'all. I'm about to open up the hangout. Hold up. All right. All right. All right. Hold up.
You still on there.
Now, there's the hangout link. You know, I guess I'm insane and I'm crazy, right? All right. Because I allow people to speak on my show without being muted. I guess I run a madhouse because the people on my show are nothing but trolls that donate money. I mean, let's be honest. You know, these trolls, you know, that are roaches, these roaches pay me. These roaches support me. And my show is crazy and out of control because I do this and allow people to say what they like. But that makes me insane. All right? That makes me, all right? Okay, or better yet, that's why I deserved to be flagged down because I'm giving people the right to say whatever they want to, whether you graduated from college or you ain't got out to second grade. That's why I need to be flagged down. Because when you look at my show, people are allowed to talk about whatever they want to talk about. All right? That's why I need to be flagged down. Because when you come on my show and someone is here that you would like to address, you have that opportunity at this point. You have that right now. You have that obligation. This person can't mute you. They can't do anything to fuck with your hangout. They can't do shit. They have to sit back and address the situation. They have to face whatever you bring to them. So for that, no DQ night needs to be taken off the airwaves, all right? Because that's what Tyra, all right, that's what Tyra, okay, all right, feels that is necessary. This is what you say. This is your logic. See, you, even knowing now what that link is in the chat room, because you can't make excuses and say that all of a sudden I did something different with you that night than I did with any other night, because you want to promote a narrative and say that that night I did something different with you when I did nothing different. There's only one way to get on my show, nigga, and that's to click that link. Now, for some strange reason, you don't have the common sense to realize there's other people in that chat room too. So if you saw that you got blocked in my chat room, maybe you should have never clicked the link. Maybe you should have had enough common sense to know that that link is in a public chat room, that there are 40, 50 people looking at that link right along with you. You don't have the link to your fucking self. You want to talk about the show that Worry Free was on. Well, Worry Free wasn't alone on that show. It wasn't me and just Worry Free. It was me, it was Worry Free, it was Sin Center, it was Tay Biggs. A lot of people were on that show. Beasley, a whole bunch of people was on that show. All right. I want y'all, true Freeman fans, why can't y'all click the link? Come on the line. Address this shit. All right? Because your boy over there, all right, he's telling all of y'all, all right, that I'm somehow defeated. That he's won and I've lost. Who else believes that narrative? Who else can stand on that? Which one of his fans would come up here and say, all right, all right, well, they're still missing a tub and a shower, Camo dude. So let me know when he puts up that video. I didn't come to his show to fight the man or talk shit. We were supposed to be having a discussion. Civil, cordial, all right? Civil. Oh, well, that's good for you, Camo dude. Shout out to you. Yeah, he wrecked me. Well, if I'm playing victim, why no one is turning around and replaying the show? you say I'm playing victim, yet your homeboy literally said out of his own mouth yesterday that everything I said he remembered as fact. He said out of his own mouth, everything I said to him was fact. So 3 months of him lying on me, I finally get him to admit it, and I'm playing the victim. How does that work? I don't have to turn around and prove anything. He literally just proved it to himself. What up, though?
Yo, what up, Vic? It's your boy Fact Stealer.
What up, bro? Hold up, man. Let me turn your mic up a little bit. You a little volume, man, so we can hear you and shit. All right, hold on.
Y'all can hear me now?
No, it's on my side. I gotta turn it up when people, click the link. I gotta turn it up. Motherfuckers be trying to troll and shit, so I'm ready for all that. But what up, man? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. And this nigga True Richmond has really just gone off, man. Nigga really dumb as fuck.
Yeah, like, I don't get, okay, regardless of the cheap shots, regardless of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We, talking about houses and wives and, who got more money, all that dumb, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit. It's a new channel, Big Gip. But, okay, we get past that, right? We get past the name calling. All right?
Yeah.
We sit down, come to the table as men, right?
Yeah.
And you literally turn around and go and you put this show up live for everybody and then just act like nothing ever happened. All right?
No,
Yeah.
see, the problem with me, dog, was like, he wouldn't let you talk anyway. Like, every time you try to say something, you would just say, hold up. And he'd get mad real quick.
Well, it wasn't even about the whole up part. It was one thing I said to him over and over again, and I kept repeating it over and over again. I said to him, who invited you to my show? Because I never invited you.
Yeah.
He kept saying, you invited me over to the show. I said, no, I did not invite you. I didn't tell you to come to that show. That show did not say VicDamoane and True Freeman live show. It did not say that. That was my ordinary show, just like this show. Just like the show yesterday. Okay? So why are you so like enwrapped in believing that somehow?
Hold up, Vic. I'm about to come back.
All right, yeah, man. You can hang up, just drop out, come back, it don't matter. In and out, links up. All right. How is this me putting this link in the chat room somehow convincing you that nobody else was going to touch that motherfucker but you, and nobody had permission? Like, what do you think I'm doing over here? Why do you think I mean that people over here are supposed to like be some type of foot soldiers and bow down to me? I don't treat my people like slaves. I don't demand things from my audience. The reason why people watch me, Tyra, is because I know how to give mutual respect. I know how to do that. You don't. You don't. That's why I can talk to people like the Son of Man. That's why I can get to places, all right, and talk to Dr. Frances Cress Wilson before she died. All right? That's why I can go to places like Decatur. That's why I can go places like Virginia, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Miami, Chicago, Maryland, Philly. I can interact with people. Well, Camo Dude, the discussion was about him coming over here. Camo Dude. The discussion was about him coming over here and how he got here. Camo Dude. The conversation was about him and how he got over here. Camo Dude. I called his show and said, hey, I'm VicDamoane. Okay, you don't like Tommy? I don't like that motherfucker neither. I do live shows. Check me out. I hung up the phone. Now, Camo Dude, if I call you and say, come check me out, that is not a fucking invite. Me saying to you, come check me out, is not a fucking personal invitation. Camo Dude, let me make this clear. If I say come check me out, that is not a personal fucking invitation. That is not me making you feel special. That does not mean I feel that you are important in life. Okay? Camo Dude. The conversation was about how he got over here and how the beef started. So we could end it. Camo Dude. You, like him, want to keep the beef going. All right? I'm a homeowner. I can do that. Do you own a house? I mean, this is what you do after you stop paying rent. What the hell else do you do? I mean, what? The rent money you spend, I don't. Camo Dude. Okay? I'm going to take $400 to the tax man, all right? And I'll see that motherfucker in 2018. Camo Dude. I'm about to give $400 to the tax man, and I'll see that nigga next year. Camo Dude. So what was that about drinking Bud Light? Yeah. Oh, Jay, man, this ain't about me and him being on good terms. This is about him consistently lying on me. And this is also about him threatening me to flag me and try to take down my channels. So that's the level we on right now. You're not going to threaten me and expect me not to do anything back to you. You feel what I'm saying, Jay Black? All right. You're not going to threaten me and expect me not to do anything back. Even when I tried to squash the beef 2 times with you so it wouldn't get out of control, even though I tried to say, well, look, we've been doing this for 3 months. Let's see, okay, if Tyra can go on his mission and go after Tommy and separate this beef between me and him. But every time I went on his show, all right, he made it very, very clear, all right, even after I told him I had nothing to do with Tommy. You cannot sit up and say that I set you up when someone else told you to come to my show. You cannot say what I allowed to happen on my show when I never told you to come in the first place. I never told you to come to my show. I never told you to come to my show, Tyra. So you're going to continue to lie. All right? I never told you to come to my show. You sat up there and said someone told you that I was talking shit. You know goddamn well when you came to my show, you didn't even see me on camera. You know that shit to be fact. You didn't even see me on camera. And you know that Soto Nation is coming after you. All right? So, by Soto Nation coming after you, they sent you over there to me when I never said anything negative about you prior to that day. Prior to that day, never said one negative thing about you. Prior to that day, people see support videos of you still up on my channel. All right? They still see the support videos still up. All right? Now, Camo Dude, ask yourself, and Tyra can see you typing in the chat room, right? All right? Who or what, you feel what I'm saying? Who or what, all right? Who or what would turn around well, yeah, look, well, if he, look, he can accuse me of whatever he wants to. Do you, I mean, Jay Black, oops. Nigga, stop changing your name. Jay, he can say whatever he wants to after this. All right. He's already made it clear that he wants a war. He's already made it clear that he wants a war. So I wasn't planning on fighting him. Look, I thought that we had got somewhere to a little bit more of a peaceful civil area than where we were after me and him had a discussion over the phone. After I let him say whatever he wanted to say, after I, let him talk and do all that little bullshit that he wanted to do in front of his fans, I thought that that would be enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't. All right. All right. So who I work with or who I set up with, it shouldn't even matter at this point. It shouldn't even matter at this point. Okay? I mean, if he wants to tell people I work for Tommy, that's fine. If he wants to tell people I'm siding with Tommy, that's fine. I've been using this computer software for almost 2 years. But listening to this nigga, I just been making videos off a cell phone. All right? All right? All right? So it shouldn't matter from this point who you say I'm working with, who you see me go live with, who you see me talking to. All right? It shouldn't be none of that between me and you, Tyra. All right? It shouldn't be none of that. All right? Well, like I said, if they keep fucking with Jay Black is going to flag down every Tyra channel. You won't see him on YouTube anymore. All right? So keep making threats on Jay Black and see how that work out for you. Keep, poking at Jay Black and because, as far as all those YouTube violations and laws, Jay Black gonna find them. See, people like myself that have like real lives and shit, all right, I only have time to concentrate on me and my show. I only have time to concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't have time to watch you and all your shows and all your shit, all right, because I'm too busy building my shit while you are running around trying to tear people's stuff down. All right? See that crabs in the barrel mentality, you're the crab at the bottom of the barrel. Okay? 18,000 subs. Fucking 50 to 80 people watching. I don't want no, I'm not jealous of that. I'm not jealous of that. I will never be jealous of that. To me, all right, a nigga like you should be at least at 500-600 people watching. All right. So don't nobody want that type of success. Okay? All right. No, hey, Jay Black, I'll just download it. All right. But the reality of it is, Tyra, when I flagged you, and all right, regardless of what anyone or anything you say, when you went to another channel, when I flagged you for and you couldn't do live shows, you had 10 people follow you. You had 10 people follow you to that channel. And when I saw that, I felt bad for you. I felt bad for you. All right. I said to myself, now this ain't right. Even though he flagged me, I got other channels I can stream on. No biggie. But me stooping to his level and flagging him, it made me no better than him. All right? It made me no better than him. So I said to myself, okay, I'm not gonna do that no more. All right? I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna flag someone else's content, even if they talking about me. All right? Simply because they had a message, and whatever I said, they wanted to address and they wanted to prove a point. So I'm going to respect their point. I'm going to respect their creation, even if I'm in it. If I'm in your creation, then I must be growing. I must be getting bigger on YouTube if you have the time to mention me. Because if you have the bigger audience and I'm the guy that's up under you and you're telling your audience about me, you're spending time to tell your audience about the smaller guy, then the smaller guy must be doing something right. The smaller guy, no, he didn't accept my challenge because he said his bathroom was upstairs. Camo dude, he never showed his second floor. But I mean, that was a nice try. But back to you, Tyra. See how I can address the trolls and keep it moving, dog? It's not hard. See, the difference between me and you is that when you do a show, you dependent on that chat room. You are dependent All right. Well, send me a screenshot of the bathtub. Oh, you want to know why the bathroom is pink? Oh, Camo Dude, you want to know why the bathroom is pink? I can explain that. The bathroom is pink because I have an actual living, breathing woman in the house with me. So, Camo Dude, when you get in a relationship with a woman and you move in with that woman in the house, she's going to have her own personal things. She's going to have flowers. She's going to have girly shit. Okay? She's going to want to decorate the bathroom. She's going to want to do certain things in the kitchen. Women like to decorate rooms. That's what women do.
You must not have a woman.
No, they ain't got no woman.
You must have.
No. So, women, all right, normally women will put up a lot of shit in their house to let another bitch know when they walk in the door that this nigga ain't alone. So when another bitch walk in the door, she can't say, well, damn, he got pink over here. This motherfucker. Oh, I know it's a woman in this bitch.
You must have a daughter or something.
All right. I mean, would you like to see shoe racks, nigga? All right. Right. And I have yet to see a tub in a shower, Camo Dude. Neither of you.